was the best of times. They were the best of friends. They made the best of memories.
Why don't you go somewhere?
Your place or mine?
Those cool days. Coulee High.
That's a clip from Coulee High, a film celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. The film was directed by Milwaukee native Michael Schultz, who has a long and distinguished career in film and television. His notable works include Car Wash, The Last Dragon, Which Way Is Up, Chicago Hope, The Practice, and Blackish. This weekend, Milwaukee Film will host several screenings of his films and will honor him with the first Michael Schultz Award. Robin Erlic, the Communications and Public Relations Coordinator for Milwaukee Film, joins us to discuss the celebration. Welcome to Black Nouveau.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you. So tell us about Michael Schultz and his career.
Yeah, so he's an extremely prolific filmmaker who happens to be from right here in Milwaukee. He went to Riverside High School. He attended Marquette University, so he's very familiar. He's a Milwaukee native, and he also made like an unbelievable amount of super influential films throughout his career, which is ongoing. He's 86 years old and he's still making films and directing television. And so we're just super excited that he's going to be coming to the Oriental Theater, and we get to honor him with a lot of tribute events and screenings of his work.
The Michael Schultz Award, what is that about?
Yeah, so the Michael Schultz Award is something that kind of came about because of a local filmmaker, Ruben Whitmore. He came to Milwaukee Film with this idea to honor Michael Schultz because he hasn't gotten his flowers necessarily. And our executive director, Susan Kearns, was like, that's an incredible idea. What can we do to make this happen? So together with a board of advisors, they concocted this idea for an annual award in his honor named the Michael Schultz Award. And it celebrates every year a luminary Black filmmaker. The first year, we decided why not give it to the man we named after the award after, so we're giving it to Michael Schultz. But the award will be ongoing, celebrating the work of incredible Black filmmakers, some Milwaukee-based, not always. We're going to see where the award takes us, but this is the first one.
What 3 films will you show this week?
Yeah, so tomorrow, Friday the 12th, we are going to be screening The Last Dragon, which is a film he made in 1985. It's become a cult classic, kind of a martial arts 80s film, super fun. And then on the 13th, this Saturday, we're screening Car Wash at 3 p.m., which is a super fun comedy. And Michael Schultz will be in attendance, and he'll do a nice Q&A after the screening. And then at 7:30 p.m. that same day, Saturday the 13th, we'll finish off with his film Coulee High, which is having its 50th anniversary. And preceding the screening, there will be an award ceremony which is open to the public. We'll give Michael Schultz his award, and there will be an extended Q&A before the screening of Coulee High.
What makes Coulee High such a classic?
Oh my gosh, it's just, I feel like it's grown to be a film that goes beyond just the name. I feel like it's a title that everyone's familiar with, and even people who aren't necessarily familiar with Michael Schultz, like I feel like Coulee High, it's done so much for the comedy genre in general, and then also creating space for Black filmmakers. And I believe it was the film that was the first film to be nominated for an award at Cannes Film Festival by an African-American filmmaker. So it was historic, influential, and it paved the way for a lot of filmmakers afterwards.
Now, I understand that, people may not know him by name, but he's had several stars in some of his films. Can you talk about those?
Yeah, he kind of helped launch the careers of Denzel Washington. He worked extensively with Richard Pryor, Samuel L. Jackson, a lot of these folks who have become, huge stars and names that we talk about all the time have Michael Schultz to thank for becoming who they are.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So how can people get tickets?
Yeah, so everything is available to find online at mkefilm.org. There's a whole page that lists all of the Michael Schultz events and screenings. That's mkefilm.org/Michael Schultz. We kept it easy. And you can go to the box office at the Oriental Theater or the Downer Theater. You can always get tickets in person there or online.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.